Hey everybody, this is Fox. I just wanted to make a quick video because it's been a few months since my last video, and I think I'm going to probably make videos every 3 months or so from now on. But I want to celebrate being over a year on T, and also 4 months post top surgery as well. Yeah, so I'm just printing. I've got my little friend Dietrich. I've been dog sitting for the past couple of days for my friend Sarah, and this is her adorable little creature. I'm not quite sure if he's a dog or what, but he's very, very cute. Yeah, so we've been just printing like a bunch of cards and things. A lot of stuff's going on in my life at the moment. Some stuff I can't talk about because I'm in the process of taking legal action. But yeah, life is pretty awesome as well. Yeah, what can I report? I've got lots more hair and stuff. I'm gonna try and grow it over the next few days just to see what's there, but I'm finally starting to get some sideburn action in, and just generally more hair everywhere on my legs and everything. Oh, it's just disappeared down there. Yeah, so I'm gonna show a few videos from the past few months, just like what I've been up to, and again, this is just a video to record my voice and how I look and what have you. I've been really lucky to appear in on the cover of Meta magazine recently, which is really nice. Meta magazine, for those who don't know, I'll leave a link down there. It's a new trans magazine, and it's awesome for the UK. And what else? I'm going to do Oxford Pride in about a week or so. It's for the 10th of June, and I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be fun. The whole, or most of my transsexual summer crew are going to meet up, and then we're going to do something called Sparkle in July, which will be fun. And yeah, in the meantime, I'm just trying to sell prints and get my life in order. It feels a lot better since I've had surgery and I'm not as obsessed about it, about getting surgery, obviously, because I've got it, that I can kind of get on or kind of assess other parts of my life. So that's exactly what's happening at the moment. I'm just kind of going through boxes and sorting out photographs and, doing my filing and planning new prints and getting more work on. So yeah, life is cool, and I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm catching up with life because it felt like I was surviving for so long. Yeah, so I'm going to try and keep this really, really short, but yeah, basically life is really awesome. I've got a few things planned for the future. Still going to try and do a kids book with Sarah Savage, and yeah, so that's about it. I mean, it's really nice because I've kind of got to that point in my transition where I'm pretty much passing all the time, and I feel less anxious about things. My skin's a little bit worse, I think, in some aspects, but it's still manageable and it's all good. I've got myself a new water filter, which I really like. Yeah, just trying to be good to myself, really. It's so nice after years and years of just destruction and being really horrible to myself. I'm actually, making efforts to be good to myself, like taking vitamins and drinking water and, just thinking loving thoughts and all that. And yeah, it's paying off, it's incredible. I've got a good structure set up, great people in my life. Things are still cropping up, though, because of this legal thing that I was talking about, as well as there's another thing which I can't really talk about as well, but basically this guy, only because I don't want to talk about it because it's just annoying, but I put my trust into this guy who I actually taught how to screen print, and I gave him I printed like 60 of this edition for the Jubilee, and I gave him like 30 plus a bunch of my other prints as well, so way over £1,000 worth of prints, and this guy's like completely disappeared. And it's really weird. I kind of wasn't expecting that to happen, and I feel like I'm a good judge of character as well, but I mean, is it flattery? I guess it's flattery, but it's kind of not funny because I'm broke and I needed those prints to sell, and, it's just really, really fucking rude. But I guess I believe in karma as well, so maybe it's the quickest way to get payment for prints is to have somebody steal them, because I'm sure I mean, great things happen in my life anyway, so it's kind of all fine, and it's just about letting go and moving on. So yeah, that's it. I'm just trying to print. I'm trying to stay afloat. Got a few plans for the future, but yeah, just everything's pretty damn awesome and stabilizing, which is exactly what I always wanted. Alright, cool. Talk to you guys soon. Lots of love. So, it's my tea birthday. Happy birthday to me.
So where are you off to today?
So today I'm off to Wales. I'm going to Cardiff to see my friend Taylor, who is an 11-year-old, possibly 12-year-old trans guy. I'll put a link to his YouTube below as well. But it's a beautiful day, so we're going to just head to the station. I went to Wales at the beginning of this week, and I went to help support a friend of mine who I met a few months ago when I was in Wales. And it's a young 12-year-old trans boy who was coming out to a school, and I made really good friends. I really bonded with the whole family when I met them. Wales.
Tour of the house.
Yeah, so instead of just sitting here, we're going to go upstairs and check out T's bedroom.
The dog. That would be a good thing to tour.
Taylor's got a little cute dog as well.
Little.
This is, well, not so little. Can you see?
I know. Oh.
She's such a cute
Taylor, yeah.
Open up the house in about 10 minutes to the general public because we're doing this art kind of extravaganza. In fact, I'll just show you quickly before I talk about all this. This is my quite messy bedroom, and through here is I've got all my stuff up on the walls. I'll just do a little 360. All this stuff is for sale. An awesome card rack, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, stuff on the walls. That's Charles up there. He was called Carl, but he's been renamed Charles. So I had my libido shots last week, and that's me set for another 3 months or so, which is great. I'm absolutely loving the fact that libido is only 4 times a year, and the side effects aren't that massive. I do notice that just before my shot and just after my shot, I'm a bit of a moody fucker, but it's nothing that I can't really handle. And yeah, I've just been trying to meditate and just be good to myself. I've also gone on a bit of a health kick. I've been taking bentonite clay and psyllium husk to kind of flush out the toxins that the body can accumulate. Also, just been taking lots of nice vitamins, cod liver oil, omega 369, milk thistle for the liver. It's really good to look after the liver still. Yeah, and like reverse osmosis water, so stuff that's not from the taps, that's not full of fluoride. You know, if you can, get rid of that fluoride because it'll make you stupid. I'm also getting all my mercury fillings removed on Tuesday, so yeah, that's awesome. I'm really happy about the way things are going. I'm looking forward to the summer. I'm really excited about summer fun. It looks like we're going to do Oxford Pride. I'm going to tell you about story number 1, which is me going to Revenge, which is a local gay club, and I went there because everybody, well not everybody, but some people were having their photographs taken for to help promote the Pride celebrations, which are happening in the first week of September this year, and it was very interesting because it was mostly gay men and lesbians, and we went. It was kind of me as a trans representative, I guess, and then there was a trans woman there as well, which I later found out. Hang on, something's buzzing. We had our photographs kind of, you know, me with another guy, and then, you know, there were 2 girls together and what have you. So even though I date women, I was being read as a gay male. So I was, you know, I didn't complain because I thought it was quite interesting. I thought it was quite cool. So it was just me and there was another guy, and like I had to like pretend I was ballroom dancing with him, and he had to like kind of move his arm back like that, and it was just like, it was like kind of cool in a way to kind of subvert things, and yeah, I thought it was interesting. I can't wait to see the photos because I'm sure they'll be kind of all photoshopped and fuzzy looking, you know, kind of dreamy looking, and yeah, it'll be kind of cheesy but kind of cool. So yeah, good for that. And at the end, I was like, I went up to the person who was helping to put it on, and I was like, are there any other trans people here? And she was like, oh yeah, that woman over there. And so I was like, hey, you know, should we have some photos taken together, just so that we could be kind of represented, you know, more than just being read as a gay man, or for her as a lesbian. I don't know, silicone is gross and sweaty and smells weird, and I don't think my body particularly likes silicone as well. So yeah, putting it in a sock really helps. to just kind of keep everything in place. And then with the top part of the sock, I kind of tuck into the band of my pants, so my packer doesn't go anywhere. Just wanted to share that very exciting tip with you.